Alright, so we thought we were lost as all get out. We got on this like a little deer trail thing, which was really cool because it was clearly something that no one had hiked in a long time. But what did happen is we're ending up on the opposite side of the river from where we need to be, and so it looks like we're about to do a river crossing.
I'm Parker Brewer, and I travel the roads less taken. Follow along as I go way off the beaten path.
Alright, y'all, what is up? So, make sure my focus is on here. Boom. Alright, cool. Alright, so here's the dealio. We are up in the Nantahala National Forest, and we're gonna come invite this pretty sweet little spot called Panthertown Valley. It's like the place to bag waterfalls. So I've got my photographer friend is in town from Raleigh, and we're gonna go bag some waterfalls. And then the valley here is actually called the Yosemite of the East, and so there's some amazing viewpoints that we have to go check out that I'm gonna show you all along the way as well. But basically the idea is we got about a 6-mile loop hike to go in, so it's 4 or 5 hours. We're gonna get some amazing content just to show y'all, as well as some stuff to post around on the social media and show off the cool places we've been. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Alright y'all, so we have made it to this place, Schoolhouse Falls. This is like a pretty well-known falls actually in this area. There's Dr. Bruce behind me there. This is my photographer friend. So yeah, you can see it behind me, that's it. It's a 20-foot cascade kind of drop. Really pretty. It's definitely one of the places you want to see if you're up in the Cashers, Highlands, Toxaway area. It's a pretty easy hike actually. It's about 15-20 minutes or so, so it's super easy from the car. But it's really pretty, and it's got a great swimming hole. I'm gonna grab a couple more shots for y'all. Here's a fun fact though. So, normally when you go hiking, you wear regular like hiking shoes. I left my hiking shoes like a dumbass in my van, like that way. So, I'm in Shaka boots. This is gonna be an entertaining trip. Alright y'all, so that was Tranquility Point. So that is a view of Panthertown Valley. That's the whole valley, and the valley actually continues off to the right in those shots, and kind of heads up towards, what did you say that peak was?
Devil's Knob.
Devil's Knob. So it heads up towards Devil's Knob and
Devil's Elbow. Sorry.
Devil's Elbow, just kidding. Devil's Elbow. Anyway, so yeah, it heads up that way. So you can do, I think there's a loop where you can, like, it's an overnight trip. You have to camp because it's quite a bit longer than what we're doing today, but I think there's a loop where you can kind of do the whole rim of the valley, and so you'll see lots of stuff like that. I'm definitely going to link some information down in the description, so I'll get some stuff just about Panthertown Valley and its history and all that stuff. And then as a reminder, if you have not yet, be sure to subscribe and follow me along on all of these adventures, because I do stuff like this just about all the time. Lots of hiking during this COVID time, but once the COVID stuff goes away, I'm gonna go back to doing some cool little mountain town visits and stuff like that. So y'all stay tuned for that. Definitely hit that subscribe button. So we thought we were lost as all get out. We got on this like a little deer trail thing, which was really cool because it was clearly something that no one had hiked in a long time. But what did happen is we're ending up on the opposite side of the river from where we need to be. And so it looks like we're about to do a river crossing. See if we can't find the trail back to the car. And the waterfall. There's another waterfall we're trying to hit too. All right. Ooh, that feels nice.
Yeah.
I'm so caught.
Oh yeah.
There we go. All right, real mossy there, but I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, so I think I see a trail right there. Alright, so I wanted to kind of finalize and conclude this video up a little bit. So yeah, that was Panthertown Valley. Y'all, the one thing I have to say about that hike is that you really, really need a GPS or a compass or a trail map because none of the trails are marked, and there are genuinely situations where, like, if you don't have something, you could be in trouble. We had several people who were like reaching out to us asking for help because they had gotten lost. It is definitely somewhere that you need to be prepared when you go, and thankfully we were. But I definitely suggest you know, doing your research before you go. It is a gorgeous hike. There are amazing views that you've seen, but and it's totally worth it. But just FYI, if you're going to kind of venture into Panthertown Valley, please do your research first. So I guess I'm going to call it here and head back towards Asheville. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and follow me along on my adventures. Thanks, y'all. Bye.